Hello friends, welcome in PDS Educational Quality Improvement class, May-June 2020. Standard 10, Subject English. I am Mrs. Wadekar from Vidya Niketan Madhyamik Vidyalay, Donje. Today's our topic is The Twins, poem written by Henry Sam Brookley. The poem begins with a chit-chat activity. Two babies born at the same time are called twins. Three babies born at the same time to the same mother are called triplets. Four babies born at the same time to the same mother are called quadruplets. 5 babies born at the same time to the same mother are called quintuplets. Let's see another chit-chat activity. Study the following pairs or groups of the words: cup and saucer, needle and thread, board and beads, take a risk, sip tea or coffee, hide and seek, etc. These are the sets of words that more than often go together and occur together. We call such sets or collocations. Collocation म्हणजे शब्दसंच, hand wash, keep distancing, stay home हे आता आपल्या परिचयाच्या असणारे collocations आहेत. Some more example from our textbook. Absolutely necessary, cannot afford, formal clothes, job interview, pastime, accept role, early morning, catch a cold, leading defeat, joint owners. The next activity is about figure of speech. Exaggeration or overstatement often causes humor. For example, she is thin as a pin. He has a pin-sized brain. My shoes are killing me. ही सगळी अतिशयोक्तीपूर्ण अशी वाक्य आहेत की शी इज अ थिन ॲज अ पिन, म्हणजे ती पिन इतकी सडपातळ आहे, त्याचा मेंदू वाटाण्याच्या आकाराचा आहे. माय शूज आर किलिंग मी, माझे बूट मला मारतायत, ठार मारतायत. आपल्याकडे बूट चावतायत असं म्हटलं जातं. When such exaggerated lines occur in poetry, they are examples of figure of speech hyperbole, म्हणजे अतिशयोक्ती अलंकार असं मराठीमध्ये म्हटलं जातं. So let's begin with the poem. First stanza. In a form and features, face and limb, I grew so like my brother that folk got taking me for him, and each for one another. It puzzled all our kith and kin. It reached a fearful speech, for one of us was born a twin, yet not a soul knew which. यामध्ये फॉर्म अँड फीचर्स म्हणजे चेहरेपट्टी आणि रूपरंग, किथ अँड किन मीन्स रिलेटिव्स, पिच मीन्स हाईट, आणि सोल म्हणजे इथे आत्मा नाही तर सोल म्हणजे पर्सन. Let's see the paraphrase of first stanza. In this poem, the poet tells what difficulties or problem could be faced by identical twins in a funny way. One of the twin is the speaker of the poem, who describes how he got troubles throughout his life due to the similar features of their likeness. He tells that both of them are so alike in their appearance and the way of living or behaving. Being alike may be interesting for others, but for the speaker it was not so comfortable thing. All the time they both were misunderstood by the people. All the relatives were confused about deciding who the speaker is and who another twin is. This confusion led them throughout the life, and that was the height of their confusion or our likeness. The second stanza of the poem. One day, to make matter worse, before our names were fixed, as we were being washed by nurse, we got completely mixed. And thus you see, by fate's decree, or rather nurse Wimp, my brother John got christened me, and I got christened him. Here, decree means a fate or the नशिबाच फेरा असं म्हणूया. विम्प मीन्स अ हाईट, लहर हुकी असं म्हणतात. क्रिस्टन नामकरण करणं, आपल्याकडे बारसं घालणं असं म्हणतात. The paraphrase of the second stanza. The matter became worse when their naming ceremony was there, and the nurse mixed up them both, maybe by our luck or maybe because of her whim. We both got exchanged, and the names June, which I was supposed to get, was given to my brother and his to mine. Stanza number 3. This fatal likeness even dogged. This fatal likeness even dogged my footstep when at school, and I was always getting flogged, for June turn out fools. Put this question fruitlessly to everyone I knew. What would you do if you were me, to prove that you were you? The paraphrase of the third stanza. The speaker further tells that their deadly likeness chased them to school, and the speaker got punishments for his brother's naughtiness and the foolishness. After all these things, the speaker was restless and asking everyone an unanswerable question about what you should have done to prove the self-identity. Stanza number 4. Our likeness resembles turn the tide, my domestic life, for somehow my intended bride became my brother's wife. In fact, years after years, the same absurd mistakes went on. And when I died, the neighbors came and buried June. Buried म्हणजे पूर्ण. Paraphrase of the last stanza. Being twins and looking alike created serious matter when the speaker's bride or would-be wife married to his brother. Being similar may be the reason for it. Throughout life, these some ridiculous and senseless mistakes went on. Even till the end of the life, people had confusion that who died and whom to bury, and they buried June when the speaker died. The poet exaggerates here in this stanza when the speaker says that his bride got married to his brother. It would not happen with the twins in a real life, because the people may confused but not immature. and the brother or sister would not do the same thing like this.